Do you remember your first true love? I remember mine. His name was Ryan Douglas. Tall, lanky, an absolute menace on the dance floor. We met in Kansas City in 1972 through mutual friends and dated for several months before moving in together. We shared lots in common, both raised by parents whose commitments to one another were beyond question. Both fled homophobic rural America for the anonymity of urban life, where we found acceptance, first as individuals and then as a couple by friends, straight and gay. In such an environment, our relationship strengthened and deepened. In our third year together, we bought a house. Though curious at first, our new neighbors soon came to accept us as just another couple. What their Sunday morning ministers and the government preached didn't seem to matter much once they got to know us. During our 6th year, Ryan encouraged me to enroll in law school. When I finished, he would get his master's in social work. That was the plan, but plans don't always work out. As I concentrated on my studies, I spent more and more time with my books and less time with Ryan. He started looking for companionship with others. We both knew what was going on. We tried couples counseling, but during our 7th year together, we decided to go our separate ways. We ran into each other now and then, but my hurt and my pride blocked reconciliation. Eventually, we both moved away from Kansas City and lost contact. Lately, I have been trying to find the friends we had back in Kansas City. I found 3 or 4 on social media, but many seemed simply to have disappeared. I was concerned. Our time there was at the beginning of the AIDS crisis. It was a frightening time. If you didn't hear from someone for a month or so, it may very well have been because he had died. And though the death rate may have decreased over the years, the deaths did not stop. A recent project at work led me to the Social Security Death Index. Curiosity got the better of me, and I started entering names of some of those old friends. There were no matches. Good news, right? Then I entered the name Ryan Douglas. There he was, born 28 December 1952, died 8 March 1991, buried Abbeville, Kansas, his hometown. Dead for 22 years, age 38. My eyes were frozen to the monitor. I felt the pain of loss again, but I felt strangely free at the same time. Why these feelings together? Perhaps my commitment to that relationship never really ended, but now it seemed changed. In the morning and in the evening prayers of my Buddhist practice, I remember those whom I have known who have died. And in my heart, I now know that Ryan continues in death, just as he did in life, to teach me about myself. I am so grateful to him.